All right. I think we're live. Okay. I realize it's Friday night. It's 9:15. It's kind of a crazy time to be getting on, but in my crazy life, this is the time where I can get on. My kiddos are spending the night with their grandparents. I should be packing, which is what I'm going to do. But I just, guys, I was listening to some things as I was packing earlier today, and I just felt like I needed to get on here and talk real quick about multivitamins. Okay. And I want to share with you what it is that is important for you to be looking at in your multivitamins, because I did not know this. I've been taking we all, right? I guarantee you that the majority of the people you talk to are taking some kind, I just realized, okay. You get it real here. Most of the people you know are taking some form of a multivitamin, right? And what we don't know, what we aren't made aware of, is what is in, like, how these multivitamins are made, right? And so I'm going to educate. I'm going to give you some details. I'm going to give you some tips. I'm going to give you some things to go look up. I'll talk you all through it. I'll talk you through it. And then I want you to go verify it, right? I want you to go take a look and see what it is. Hi, Melanie, that I'm talking about, because a good, solid, healthy, plant-based, whole food multivitamin is going to make a world of difference in your health, in your gut health, in your immune system health, in your brain health, everything. A good multivitamin is the key, is like the unlocking key to everything else you're doing. You know, if you're taking other health products, your body needs those vitamins and minerals for everything else. Okay. So I'm going to get into some specifics, but I want you to know that some of the, I just got to share. I'm so passionate about the importance of these vitamins, because I didn't know what I didn't know. Okay. So let's talk vitamins first. Okay. So vitamin A is a key vitamin in all multivitamins, but especially in our prenatals. So if you are a woman of, you're of birth age, where you can carry a baby and all that, you likely are going to be recommended a prenatal. And in those prenatals, vitamin A is an important component. Well, vitamin A is commonly found as a form of what's called retinol palmitate or palmitate, retinol palmitate. And if you look up palmitate in general, it has been found to be associated with both birth defects and other human body defects or issues when in excess. And it is something that the body will not, it doesn't always excrete the excess. So if you have too much of it in your body and it's in the form of palmitate, it can be dangerous. Okay. So what should you be looking for as far as your vitamin A? Well, vitamin A is formed by what's called beta carotene. Okay. The precursor to beta carotene is a spore. It's a fungus. Okay. So the fungi to beta carotene to vitamin A, plant-based, right? Plant-based source of vitamin A. That's what you want. Now you may see that, like, even a better option is at least 50% of the vitamin A being from beta carotene. At least that at least 50% of it wasn't made in a lab. Okay. But your top of the line is going to be 100% plant-based. It's going to be 100% beta carotene. And you might see that it's also made from the spores that create the beta carotene. Okay. That's vitamin A. Vitamin C, you're commonly going to see in your vitamins as ascorbic acid. That is a lab-based. It also can be found in foods, but it's an acid. Your stomach doesn't like too much acid. Your body doesn't like too much acid. It likes to be in pH balance. So what are some other sources, some food sources? One of the top sources for vitamin C, acerola cherries. Acerola cherries is a food. It's a fruit, right? It's a little late. I'm a little tired. Been doing a lot of packing. So food source, right? And then vitamin E, another important vitamin that you'll find in your multivitamins. Most vitamin E's in most multivitamins come from tocopherols. Vitamin E is made up of tocopherols and tocotrienols. Tocotrienols give 40 to 60 times more cellular protection than tocopherols. So if your vitamin E is sourced from tocopherols, your better option is vitamin E sourced from tocotrienols. One of the top sources of tocotrienols comes from the annatto plant, okay? The annatto plant. Remember that? Look it up. It's a beautiful, gorgeous plant. Beautiful and gorgeous. Some of the pictures, you can just save the picture, use it as a background. Beautiful plant. Tocotrienols, cellular protection. It has antioxidant properties, whole bunch, really good for you, really super good. I could go into a whole thing just on vitamin E. I'm not going to do that here, but tocotrienols versus tocopherols, super important. Okay. Then you want to look for, in addition to vitamins, you need to have minerals. They have to balance each other, right? Vitamins and minerals. Now, minerals should be what's called chelated. And a chelated mineral is combined with an amino acid to form a complex that is more easily digestible by your body. I gave a little, if anyone saw my Instagram stories, was it yesterday? Yesterday? I gave a little science lesson on amino acids. So I'm going to do it again here. So within our bodies, within our health, there's 20 amino acids that our bodies need to create more than 50,000 proteins within our body. Okay. 9 of those are non-essential. 9 of those need to come from foods. Okay. 9 are made by our body and are naturally occurring, naturally produced. And then 2, the last 2, are derived from the ones that we need to get from our foods. So you need to make sure that you're ingesting them appropriately. Chelated minerals should be combined with a non-essential amino acid, which means that it's an amino acid that your body already creates on its own. If you put something in your body that is surrounded by something that the body knows of, right, is aware of, produces it, it's like itself, it's going to absorb it better. You're gonna get more of those nutrients because your body knows what it is, it recognizes it, and it's going to immediately absorb it. So something such as a glycinated complex glycine is one of those non-essential amino acids. If the mineral is chelated and surrounded by that glycine, your body's going to absorb those minerals better. Okay, so my little science lesson for you. Okay. In addition, there's 3 minerals that can come from algae, different forms of algae: iodine, calcium, and magnesium. And those can be found in different forms of algae. Iodine specifically, kelp, and within kelp, kelp itself is has high antioxidant properties, and it also already contains manganese and zinc, which are other minerals that your body needs. So full goodness there. And the forms of algae that are the multivitamin I use, the forms of algae that the calcium and magnesium are derived from, have also been shown to inhibit bone loss. So hence the calcium and magnesium being able to be taken from them. Hi, Christine. So just really, really amazing things. And all plant-based, again, it's the best source, right? It's from nature. So that's your vitamins and minerals, right? Now, there is a unique property, a unique blends included in the multivitamin that I just recently started taking. And they include a microbiome food blend, a cellular health blend, and an enzyme blend, all proprietary to this particular multivitamin. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, because what is also included on top of the goodness from the vitamins and minerals is just unbelievable. You're not going to find anything else out there that compares. Okay. So within the microbiome food blend, I'm going to touch on 2 specific, there's more included in this, but 2 specific ingredients: ashwagandha, which is an ancient medicinal herb. Ashwagandha itself has shown to decrease anxiety and stress, fight depression, boost fertility and testosterone, and boost brain function. Who couldn't use all of that, right? And then another one is shiitake mushroom powder. I'm trying to talk too fast. I need to slow down. So shiitake mushroom powder. This is a great source of B vitamins and fiber. Again, very important. B vitamins. I've talked about that before. Again, it's something I could go into, but really, really, really good. Hey, Laura. Really, really, really good for mental clarity and just energy, body energy. Okay, so vitamin B's, B vitamin, 8 B vitamins that we all need. I can go into a whole thing on that too. But shiitake mushroom powder is a great source of B vitamins as well as fiber. And then alone, just shiitake mushroom powder alone has been shown to decrease cholesterol levels, lower inflammation, and improve immune health. I mean, just amazing stuff, right? And then cellular health. So the cellular health blend has green tea extract. Green tea extract helps with weight loss. It regulates blood sugar. It can prevent disease just because of those two things alone. Helps with exercise recovery, lowers blood fat levels, regulates blood pressure, and again, improves brain function. I mean, this is something that if you know anyone in your life who suffers from memory loss or dementia, these are vitamins that can help to, I don't want to say they can't reverse it, but they can help the process to just not be as detrimental, right? It can help to improve it even the smallest amount. And when you know someone who's ever suffered from any sort of memory loss or dementia or just any type of difficulty in brain function, any little bit of help is so amazing and so important and life-changing, okay? And then for cellular health, again, pumpkin powder. So this was something I was like, pumpkin powder. I haven't heard of that before. Pumpkin powder actually is high in antioxidants and is another form of beta carotene, which is that vitamin A. So doubling that, right? And then enzymes. Guys, if you have not done any research yet on the use of enzymes as far as your body's health, you've got to just Google it. Google enzymes. We are so enzyme deficient, especially within our gut, that's where these food issues, these food intolerances, allergies are stemming from. I can't say all, but they're stemming from the fact that we don't have the enzymes within our body. Kids aren't born with the enzymes they're supposed to be born with anymore because of the way that we eat and the foods we eat and the processing and the GMOs and just all of that. So having an enzyme blend within your multivitamin is amazing. I mean, again, and I don't want to keep repeating myself, but it could change someone's life. Having enzymes, replacing those enzymes in your gut is going to also have an impact on your brain function. It's going to have an impact on your overall body function. Enzymes, better enzymes. I know, Christine. She said that's crazy and awful. I know. But enzymes will help with brain function because your gut is your second brain. So if those enzymes are working better, your gut isn't overworking, it's going to reduce inflammation in your body. And the reason I'm so passionate about this, I'm not going to go into my whole story, but I have been doing all I can in my own power to reduce inflammation in my body for my own health. I've had my own host of health issues over the last couple of years. And this is something that I have just recently stumbled upon that I'm like, wow, I didn't know. And I've been in healthcare for over 10 years. Didn't know. Okay. So we're lacking in the education of this. So let me just quickly talk about the enzyme blend. So the enzyme blend within the multivitamin itself is going to help break down starches and sugars, proteins. The peptides are what are broken down into amino acids. I just gave you that amino acid lesson. So you need the amino acids to rebuild protein that's going to help with exercise recovery as you're breaking down muscle, all sorts of things. Again, a whole nother thing that I could go on. There's a proteolytic enzyme called serrapeptidase that's going to help again with anti-inflammation. That's also an analgesic, so a natural pain reliever. Okay. Could go into a whole nother thing on that. I won't. I'll leave that to you to look up a little bit more. Proteolytic enzyme, look it up. It also has lactase, which is going to help you break down lactose. So if you're someone that can't handle dairy, this is going to help. And then again, more enzymes that are going to help break down peptides, proteins, starches, and sugars. So quick recap. Vitamins from plants and whole foods, super important. Minerals, chelated. What that means, hi, Barbara. Chelated minerals means that the minerals are encapsulated by an amino acid, and it needs to be one of the non-essential amino acids that your body already produces so that your body sees it, recognizes it, absorbs it. You get all the goodness way faster than you would if it was non-chelated, okay? Or if it was created in a lab or anything like that. And then if your multivitamin can have a microbiome food blend that's going to boost your brain function, it's going to give you sources of B vitamins, it's going to lower your anxiety and stress, fight depression, boost fertility. I mean, you can't top that, right? And then cellular health protection is going to protect you from viruses. It's going to boost your immune system. Antioxidants fight the free radicals in our body. Free radicals are created by stress. Free radicals are created by our environment and our body being under stress. Who hasn't been under stress in the last few months, last year, more so than usual? Okay, so antioxidant properties help to break down all of that. And then finally, and last but not least, enzymes. An enzyme blend that's going to help your gut work less to do the same amount, to digest your food, to suck out the nutrients, to take it to the rest of your body. And then your gut is your second brain. If your gut is working better, your brain's going to work better. And I just take it right back to where I started with all the goodness for brain health. All right. So try to keep this short and sweet. Want to keep it under 15 minutes. I was just a little bit over. I hope you learned something. Please comment if you learned something, if you have a question. If you are in my Nourish group, I'm happy to answer any questions that come up. If you are on our Dream Builders, Wellness and Wealth, please either comment on here. I'm happy to answer, or ask whoever had put you in our group if you've got any additional questions. This is our Balance multivitamin, is the vitamin I've been taking, and it is just, guys, it's so important. It's such a critical component of your everyday health. So go check your multivitamin, see where it's sourced from, see what else is in it, look it up, Google it, come back and ask me questions. I'm happy to answer them. Have a wonderful Friday night.